out, Fit Pro, I got you. Thought I was gonna jump in the hot tub, but let me tell you, and let me be 100% honest, I was fearful to jump in that hot tub because I don't have my bathing suit on, right? My men's bathing suit, and I didn't want to get hurt, okay? So let me talk to you about fear, okay? It's the fear of getting started, especially in your online training business, okay? I understand what that is like, okay? It's a combination of imposter syndrome, comparison, the fear of failing, right? The fear of getting started, all those self-limiting beliefs that go in our head right there, okay? I understand what that is. And in this video, I want to help you out with this 3-step process on how you could break that self-limiting belief of the fear of getting started with your online training business. So are you ready? Come with me to the board, okay? So while I go to the board right now, this fear of getting started with your online training business, you have to just kind of reframe your mindset to where it's like, what are you really failing at, right? You know, what is the biggest fear? That's the number one thing. It's like, what are you going to fail at if you really try this? Like, you're already a fitness professional. You're already serving people. You already know that you're good enough and competent enough to help people. So what's the real fear? Like, why do you think you're going to fail? Okay, answer that first. Now, here's the 3-step process. The very first one is, if you have a fear of getting started with your online training business, we love the hybrid training model of both in-person and online training, the best of both worlds, okay? There's 4 different hybrid training models that we teach in our Dynamic Fit Pros program, okay? So step 1 is pick your hybrid training model. And underneath that, right, is the 80-20 hybrid training model. So that's basically, if you're an independent trainer or you're at a small boutique gym, right? 80% of the time you're doing remote training, and the other 20% of the time could be maybe once a week training in person or once every 2 weeks, a model like that, right? That's the 80-20 hybrid training model. The next one is the best of both worlds, right? That's basically if you want to do part-time online, part-time in person, or full-time online, you know, maybe full-time 2 in person, however you guys want to structure that, it's 50-50 though, okay? The next one is remote hybrid. That's basically if you want to do pretty much 90% of your client load online, right? You maybe have 5 clients in person or something like that. The next one is side cash hustle, right? Or sorry, extra cash hybrid training model, right? That's if you want to do basically predominantly 90% of the time in person personal training still, and maybe the other 10%, maybe 5 clients you want to do in person or something like that, right? That's the very first step to break that self-limiting belief of getting started, is pick your hybrid training model. The second thing is you want to pick your online coaching model, right? So what is that going to be consistent of? Is it going to be one-to-one, a direct carryover from in-person, right? Is it going to be a high-ticket model where you have a specific result and a specific deadline, right? Maybe it's 10 people only that you're taking on. And then the third model is a group coaching online model, right? Where it's maybe 30 to 40 clients and you open and close it, right? So you want to pick your online coaching model for step number 2 to break that self-limiting belief. The third thing is you want to figure out, do you want to work in a big box gym, or do you want to go more independent or private as a personal trainer in person, okay? I recommend going independent eventually, but if you want to get started at a big box gym, that's totally fine. Get some experience, get a client load, whatever, right? Eventually you want to go independent because you could sit there and run the hybrid model right here and your online coaching model to its fullest capacity, okay? So if you're interested in helping and us helping you break the self-limiting belief of getting started with your online training business, make sure to schedule your call below, and we can actually do a discovery call to see where you're struggling in your business, what are some of the gaps, how we can help you out, with building this online training business and get past those self-limiting beliefs of getting started, okay? Other than that, I'm out. Talk to you soon.